Welcome to our SharQui Workout. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm Jill. In today's class, we're going to be focusing on upper bodies. So we're going to be doing some head movements, some arms, and some hands. That's going to be our focus for today's class. So let's do our warm-up. But before we get into warm-up, let's go through our posture. So bring your feet underneath your hip bones, not your hip flesh, with a soft bend in your knees. We're going to find a neutral pelvis, first by tucking and releasing our pelvis. Tuck, so pulling it up and then down. Into the pubic bone up towards the navel. And then as we go down, tailbone releases on a backwards diagonal. So our neutral pelvis is between these 2 points. Let's hold this next tuck. Ready, hold. Lift in your lower abdominals, but right now our glutes and our hip flexors are tight. So slowly take your pelvis back until you feel those glutes release. Now we're gonna lift our chest so that the upper abdominals are also engaged. Arms are gonna be a little bit in front of the body, so not true side, slightly forward. Flexion in the wrists and a C-curve with our thumb and our middle finger. So this is our proper posture for elegant hands and lifted chest. Roll the shoulders back and down, and here we go, hip bumps. Let's float our arms up and open. Again, up and open. Twice more. Now, one more time, keep the arms up high. Rotate so that the heel or the palms are facing one another. And we're gonna stop our hip bumps and reach our right arm high. Here we go. Right arm high, good. Left arm high. Again. Now, as we do this, I want you to bend that same knee. So bend the right knee a little bit deeper. Now left. Again, right and left. Let's go a little faster. 30. Back to those hip bumps. Let's keep the arms high. Hip bumps. Backs of the wrist kiss. Open the arms, bring them up. Open and up. Again. Twice more. And up. Now let's keep those arms high and do those reaches one more time. Reach, reach. Good, keep going. I think this song's a little low. I'm just gonna lift the volume up slightly. How's that level sounding? Is that a little better? Can you guys hear it okay? All right, great. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Open the arms, roll the shoulders back, right, left, right, and left. Keep it going. Let's add our feet, stepping right, left. Adding a little sway with that upper back. Now, elbow circles back. Full arm circle. Circle the shoulders forward. Now the elbow circles. And full arm circle. Open the arms. Let's march right, left. Now let's layer a shoulder shimmy on top of the march. In the shoulder shimmy, shoulders are moving forward and back. You can also take your hands to your thighs, help isolate the shimmy in the shoulders, or keep them open, your choice. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stop the feet, snake, arms right, and left. Let's keep it going with the arms. Add the heel lifting, right heel, and left heel. Another 8. Now both snake arms together, elbows up and down, and up and down. Now we're gonna add both heels together. Lower and lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Last 4, 3, 2. Let's go back to alternating snake arms, left, and right. Let's add that heel lifting, left, right. Another 8. Stopping the feet, both snake arms, lift and lower, up and down. And now adding the feet, lower and lift both heels. Last 4 and 3, 2, step touch side to side. Let's stretch out that arm, crossing it over, palm faces back. Go ahead and switch sides. Now we're gonna stop our feet. Give me a hip shimmy here. Let's go. Bring those arms up, palms together. Bend the elbows. Place your index fingers against your spine. Now take your right palm flat against your scapula. Gently pull that elbow back. Pull the abs in a little bit tighter and lean away from that elbow. Recover up to center, switching sides. So left hand to the scapula, gently pulling that elbow back. And then we lean away from it. Keep that shimmy going. Recover up, release your arms, interlace your fingers, and just warm up the wrists by doing some loose circles. Open the arms back to the SharQui posture, and we circle our wrists outward. Slowly bring the arms up and forward. So wrists are going out, down, in, up, out, down, in, up. Now let's try our snake arms in the front. Right elbow left, right, and left. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stop that shimmy. Feet wide, arms low, head up, down. Turn your head, look right, left. Tilting ear to shoulder, right, left. And now slow head circle, one direction. One more time, involve the upper back. And one more time, involving the arms, taking it a little bit bigger. Now, other direction, just the head. And a little bit bigger, involving the upper back. And then last time, taking the arms involved. Bring ourselves back to our SharQui posture. Rib cage, right, left. Chest forward, back. forward, and back. Chest circle, slide it right, right, forward, left, back. A little faster for 8. Change direction slow, left, forward, right, back. And faster for 8. All right, we're gonna do some lunges. Step that right foot back, pulse for 3. 3, 2, pick it up. Again, 3, 2, pick it up. Last time. Stay down there, give me 2 chest circles. Pick up the right knee, pick up your left knee, other side, pulse. The knee up. Again, pulse. Pick the knee up. Last time. 2 chest circles the other direction. Pick up the left knee, pick up the right knee again. So my heel is lifted in the back. Arms go high this time. Nice job. 2 chest circles. Pick up the back knee, switch it, repeat, pulse. Arms high and knee. Last time. 2 chest circles. Step the knee up. One more time each side, pulse. For 3, 2, 1. Make sure that pelvis is still neutral. Last time. 2 chest circles. Pick up the knee, switch again. Two chest circles. Pick up the left knee, right knee. Hold it here. Let's stretch. Take your hands to your low back. Press your pelvis forward and up, opening up that hip flexor, the quad, and the psoas. Shift your weight into that back leg, bend the back knee, lift the front toes off the floor. And round it up. Other side. The back heel lifted, pressing the pelvis forward and up. And now shift your weight into that back leg. Foot flat, knee bent. Front leg is straight with the ankle flexed. And round it up. Nice job. All right, hopefully you guys are feeling good. You're feeling warm. Let's march left, right. Take those arms open to our SharQui posture. And let's add a snake arm, left, right. Same arm as foot. Good, let's do 4 and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat 4 walks. And hold. Other side. Good, now walk this to the left for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again. Now new arm pattern. Arms scoop. Rotate, backs of the hands together. Again. Scoop, rotate, pressing the palms together. Scoop, rotate. Excellent. Again. Give me 2 head slides. Right, left. Again. Head slide. Right, left. Again. Head slide, right, left. Twice more. Good, now let's do it again. This time slide your head left, right, again. Little tip on the head isolations. Tuck your chin slightly. Last time. Good, let's go a little faster. Head right, left, again. Head right, left, again. Last time, try it left, right. Nice, march it out, left, right. All right, dancers, so we're gonna put that little combo arm head slide where we had our pause. Let's link that movement. Get ready. Walk it out with snake arms. Scoop the arms, head slide. Other way. Scoop the arms, head slide. Again. Last time. Hold it here, undulate. Chest, stomach, pelvis in. Opening those arms out to our SharQui posture. So we're gonna put 2 undulations at this tempo after our arm pattern with our head slide. Let's do 4 more. Get ready, link it with our snake arm walk. Here we go. Scoop the arms, head slide. 2 undulations. Other way, snake arm walk. Scoop the arms, head slide. Undulate. Let's do completed block 1, snake arms. Scoop it, head slide. Undulate. Other way. Scoop it, head slide. Undulate. Nice, march it out, left, right. Excellent job. All right, moving on to block 2. We're gonna do 3 steps and a touch side. Keep those arms open. Ready, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, touch side. 1, 2, 3, touch side. Keep going. Now we're gonna add our arms, sweeping in, and then one arm open to frame that leg. The other one goes to your head. 1, 2, 3, and touch. Now after we touch, we're gonna hold. Ready? Hold it here for 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Again. Excellent. Last time. Now on the hold, give me a single snake arm. Snake arm here. Other way. Snake arm here. Repeat. Now we're gonna do a little floor pattern with our feet. Forward, back, open. Forward, back, open. Other way. Rock, front, back, open. Again, rock, front, back, open. Again, front, back, open. I'm gonna call this the Reda step, named after Mahmoud Reda, who had the first classical Egyptian dance company. Again. Next move, lift that left hip up, up and down. So we're working the oblique. Contract, release. Let's go ahead and open our arms out to the SharQui posture. Last 2, get ready, switch, right hip up. Again, both knees are soft. Feel like you're pulling that hip to the bottom rib. 2 more. Shift it to the other side, 4 on the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2. Let's condense it even more. 2 on each side. And switch. Now 1 on each side. Up, release. Up, release. As you release, send it into the diagonal on the other hip. Up, release. So essentially we're doing a figure 8 on the camera that's laying on its side. A little faster. 1, 2. Good. Now option, you can bring the arms up and down the middle. Let's link it with our Reda step. But I think I'm on the wrong foot. That's okay. Feet flat, shoulder shimmy. Let's regroup. Let's link it with our Reda step. Get ready, left foot rocks forward, back, then open. Go. Snake arm, figure 8s. Reda on the right. Snake arm, figure 8. Let's repeat, retta step. On the touch, if you want to twist, you can add that little nuance there. Here we go, retta, snake arm, figure 8. A couple more times for block 2, retta step, snake arm, figure 8. Last time, retta step, snake arm, figure 8. From the very top, snake arm walk, block 1. I like those arms, Victoria, nice. Undulate. Other side, snake arm, scoop head slide, undulate. Let's repeat block 1, snake arm walk, scoop head slide, now undulate. Other side, snake arm walk, scoop head slide, undulate. Block 2, retta step, left foot, snake arm, and figure 8. Retta step, snake arm, figure 8. Let's repeat block 2, retta step, snake arm, figure 8. Last time, retta step, snake arm, figure 8. From the top, each combo once, block 1, snake arms, scoop and head slide, undulate. Other side, snake arm walk, scoop head slide, undulate. Block 2, retta step, snake arm, figure 8. Other side, retta, snake arm, figure 8. Last time, from the top, snake arm walk, scoop head slide, undulate. Other way. Block 2, retta step, snake arm, figure 8. Other side, retta, snake arm, figure 8. Good, moving on to block 3, march it out. Give me a shoulder shimmy. March for 4 on diagonal. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Let's do it again. Give me that shoulder shimmy as you walk. Other side. Let's repeat. Here, give me snake arms front. Other side. Snake arms front. Again. 4 snake arms forward. Again. You can add a little level change. Bend the knees a little deeper on those snake arms. Repeat. Last time. March it back to center, left, right. All right. Our second movement in block 3. Step, touch, side. Step, touch, side. Now we're going to add our arms swooping towards the foot that's out. Let's travel this backwards. Cross behind. 4 more. March it forward. Good, let's try that again. Step cross the foot behind, heel turned out. Here we go, cross touch. March it forward. So to travel backwards, I'm stepping the foot behind me. You can also cross it in the back, step touch. March it forward. Another nuance you can add is rolling that hip up and back. We go, up and back. So using that oblique to lift like we did in the figure 8, march. And then I'm twisting that hip to the back. Let's practice this movement again. Cross touch back for 8. March it forward, 16. Last time, cross touch back. Here we go. Cross and touch. Rolling that hip. Beautiful hip work. March. All right, let's do completed block 3. Shoulder shimmy walk. Ready? Here we go. Snake arms. Other side. Cross touch back. Left foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shoulder shimmy walk. Snake arms. Other side. Cross touch back for 8. From the top, snake arm walk side. Scoop in, head slide. Undulate. Other way, snake arm walk. Scoop and slide. Undulate. Let's do block 3 again. Snake arm. Scoop and slide. Undulate. Other way. Block 2, red a step, left foot rocks, front back. Snake arm, figure 8s. Other side. Snake arm, figure 8s. Let's do block 2 again. Snake arm, figure 8s. Last time, red a step, snake arm, figure 8. Block 3, march diagonal, shoulder shimmy. Snake arms front. Other way. Cross touch back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shoulder shimmy walk again. Snake arms. Other way. Cross touch it back. March left, right. All right, let's take it from the top again. Each combo only once. In 4, 3, 2, snake arm walk. Scoop and slide. Undulate. Other direction, snake arm walk. Scoop and slide. Undulate. Block 2, red a step. Snake arm. Figure 8s. Retta. Snake arm. Figure 8s. Block 2 or 3, shoulder shimmy. Snake arms. Other way. Snake arms. Cross, touch it back. Last time from the top, snake arm walk. Scoop and slide. Undulate. Other way. Undulate. Block 2, red a step. Snake arm. Vertical figure 8. Block 3, shoulder shimmy walk. Snake arms front. Other way. Cross touch back for 8. Nice. March it out. Left, right. Nice job. All right, just going to do a quick time check. Oh, I think that's it. I think we're at our end. We'll save block 4 for another day. Any questions on any of the movements? You guys good? All right, we'll take it one more time from the top, just to see how much you remembered. Keep marching. All right, here we go. I'm not going to speak from the top. Let's go. Excellent. Nice job, dancers. All right, let's get into our cool down. Thank you so much for joining me today. All right, we're gonna take our feet a little bit wider than we would. I'm gonna face diagonal so you can kind of see the profile. Legs are parallel. Bend the knees, round your spine, undercurve the arms. Release to vertical, arms side. Repeat, exhale, round, arms curve through the middle. Inhale to vertical. Let's do it again, arms up overhead. Over curve. Recover vertical, arms open, roll it down, chin to chest. Hang out here, bend the knees and stretch. Again, bend the knee and stretch. Last time, bend the knees, stretch. And rounding up slowly, 8, 7, 6, 5. Bring the feet a little closer together from the top, under curve, round the spine. Release, middle curve. Release, over curve. Release, arms open, roll it down, chin to chest. Let the weight of the head carry you over. Bend the knees a little deeper and stretch. Again, bend and stretch. Last time, bend, stretch, and roll it up slowly. Let's just take a stretch for our head and neck. So flexing one wrist. The other arm is going to come up and over to the ear. Gently pull that head away from your actively flexed. Now I want you to take a deep breath in, hold your breath, and then press your head into your hand. Here we go. Release and stretch. One more time, PNF. We hold our breath, pressing our head into our hand. Breathe and stretch a little. And let's take it to the other side. So PNF stands for proprioception or muscular facilitation. Basically, we're just firing up the neurons and then releasing them. Here we go. Take a deep breath in, PNF stretch, and release. One more time, PNF stretch, and release. Nice job. Go ahead and release, and we'll take a final breath together. Sweeping the arms low to high. Inhale and exhale. Fantastic dancing with you today, dancers. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.